What's up everybody, Typical Gamer here with your daily GTA 5 news, and today I have the third installment of Q&A Sunday, and you guys seem to really enjoy it, so I'm going to keep doing it, probably even after GTA 5 comes out, both with GTA 5 related Q&A questions, probably questions related to myself, and maybe on other games as well. As always, if you enjoy the video, be sure to press that like button and to subscribe for more daily, top-notch GTA 5 videos. To start off, we have Baxter and AxeTev who asked basically the same question, just on different play modes. So, is there a way in GTA Online to share/give money to your friends? And will you be able to transfer money from one of the protagonists to another? So, to answer that first question, is there a way to transfer money and give money on GTA Online? Yes, there is. There's a couple ways to do it. One, I believe you could just straight up give them the money. You could also do the same with weapons and a couple of other things. And then as well, during heists and other things like that, you can distribute the money however you please. As for transferring money in single player, each of the characters have their own money, and whether you can or cannot transfer it is not known yet. I'm going to assume most likely not, so that you don't really stack all the money on one character, but we don't know yet. So the next two questions are from Hockey Goalie and Willy Fufu. Hockey Goalie asks, can you play online with just your friends, or do you have to have other players too? Thanks. And Willy Fufu asks, can we make our own custom games private like in GTA 4 to just play with friends on GTA Online? So basically the same question. The answer is yes, you can. You can enter your own free roam private mode and you could just play with just your friends. So you don't have to worry about losing all your money and stuff like that. But all the money and related stuff to that will probably not transfer into the ranked servers. So it's literally just going to be for fun if you want to hang out with your friends. Phil asks, what do you think happens after a car accident with an NPC? Well, from a couple of articles, one, apparently drivers will flip you off and get really angry. Two, if you hit a car hard enough, I believe, or maybe if it is severely damaged, it will start to leak fuel. And with that fuel, we've heard of this feature before. You could actually shoot that fuel trail. It'll burn it, lead to the car, and cause it to explode. So that apparently happens. I'm not sure if it's in every car accident or just major ones. Brandon asks, will you be able to rob little corner stores with little holdups? Well, yes, you will be able to rob corner stores, convenience stores, liquor stores, ATMs, all that jazz. You're going to be able to rob that in single player. You're going to be able to make a decent amount of money from that. And we can only assume that you could rob them more than once. Kyle asks, will your in-game actions affect the stock market? Example, armed heist makes ammunition's stock drop. So yes, your in-game actions will have effects on stocks. I believe that was mentioned in an article somewhere. When I find that article, I will put it in the description below. So your actions can affect what happens on the stock market, and you can use that to your advantage to make a lot of money. Shan asks, how much detail do you think there will be when it comes to car customization, engine, parts, etc.? We know that there's going to be over 1,000 modifications you can make to your vehicle. That's both cosmetic, performance-wise, and on the topic of performance, you could change your engine, the brakes, the handling, all that stuff. It's going to be very intuitive, very in-depth. It's going to take a lot of the customization aspects from Midnight Club Los Angeles, which was another Rockstar game, which went pretty in-depth with all those as well. So you can expect, again, to make lots of customizations to your car, both cosmetic and performance wise. Cody asks, will there be dynamic map elements? So like if you crash into a building, will it break? Now you have to realize that GTA 5 is a massive game. Little elements that break, such as say small signs or fire hydrants and stuff like that, that will be in the game for sure. The one thing that we saw in the trailer was that the armored truck got hit and fell on its side and broke that wall. That is most likely only going to be in some cinematic sort of cutscenes. I would not expect huge amounts of destructible environment in a game as big as GTA 5, not on this gen at least. So Eric, Max, and Homer, they asked very similar questions, so I piled them all together. So Eric asks, will you be able to refuel your car? Max asks, do you think there will be turning signals in GTA 5? Minor thing, but just wanted your input. Thanks for the question, Max. And Homer asks, typical gamer, can vehicles pull trailers? And what trailers will there be? Something like boats on trailers? Will vehicles like sports cars that have a soft top, can we make the roof go up and down on it? Starting with Eric, this is a huge misconception, a huge rumor that's been circulating around the GTA 5 community. And no, you cannot refuel your car. It's been confirmed now by IGN in their hands-on playthrough. They mentioned that you cannot refuel your car. It's not in the game. So let all your friends know who are curious about that. It's not in the game. So max about turning signals, you can almost guarantee that it won't be in the game as well. With all of these questions, as much as you want the game to be realistic, they're not going to add in these little things that are actually going to become cumbersome at some point. I mean, turning signals, cool, it would be pretty cool for 5-10 minutes, and then when you constantly have to do it, it would get really annoying. And GTA 5 and all the GTA games are about fun. It's not the most realistic experience. I mean, it tries to get to that point in some of the games and some of the experiences that you go through, but the fact of refueling your car, which in real life is boring and costs money, which is I don't like doing it, and turning signals, you know, that's something usual, but that while you're in a car, when you're only doing that, well, in GTA 5 you have to shoot. There's so many things that you can do with your car now and so many options that to fit turning signals in, it would kind of be like, I'd rather have the next option, which is answering Homer's question, which is the roof can go up and down. I believe you hit right on the D-pad and that will trigger it to go up or down if that's on your car. And as for pulling trailers and boats, it is in the game. Whether or not you can hook up the boat to it or if it comes default, we don't know. And whether we can like take it off and get the boat down a ramp into the water, we don't know yet, but it would seem more than likely. We've seen in a couple of trailers, a couple of screenshots that is possible, so that will be in the game. And on that note, there is big like 18-wheeler type trucks in the game as well. I would say that transportation missions are more likely than not. Jalen asks, how will you be recruiting people for your social club crews on GTA 5? And your videos are great, man. Thanks, Jalen, for the question, and thanks very much for the compliment. Appreciate it very much, and I appreciate everyone who enjoys the videos as well. As for your question, I have a social club called the TG Elite. That's the only social club I'm going to have for now until I announce something else. The TG Elite will be a specialized social club crew, and it'll be both on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 for GTA 5. And I'm selecting, I believe, 5 or 6 people. We're going to have to see when GTA Online comes out, but I want the most specialized people. Now, don't message me yet because I haven't said it to get into the crew, but if you want more details, they will be coming out when we get closer to the release of GTA Online, and I have more details to work with to work everything out. But if you're interested, again, I'm looking for the most skilled people in Grand Theft Auto. We're going to have the best crew out there, I guarantee, and I want you to be part of it if you're the best of the best. So stay tuned. Finally, Tyler asks, TG, we know your car can't be stolen from your personal garage, but can it be blown up? What happens if so? Does it respawn, or are you screwed out of a nice ride? Thanks for the question, Tyler. And much like apartments, garages are sort of instance where people can't come in unless you invite them. And I'm not even sure if you can invite them into your garage or you can just take the cars. Well, that way they can't blow up your cars in your garage, like you said, but they can be blown up. You can lock your car door, which I know a lot of people have been asking. You can lock it online, and if somebody blows it up, then it gets blown up. What you can do for that to not prevent it, but rather to insure against it, is to buy car insurance. And with car insurance, you can pay a certain amount. I'm not sure how the paying system works for the car insurance, but you can get the car that was just destroyed delivered to you or back to your garage. So no worries about losing your customized rides as long as you buy insurance. So I want to thank you all very much for all your questions. I got a ton of questions. It would be impossible to answer them all, but I'd love to answer more of your questions next Sunday. So if you have questions, submit them to me on Facebook and Twitter. Just put in that hashtag Q, the word and a Sunday, and there's a possibility that you will be featured on the next Q&A Sunday. As always, if you enjoy the video, be sure to press that like button and to subscribe for more daily GTA 5 videos, as well as when GTA 5 comes out, I'm going to be doing guides, walkthroughs, tips, tricks, secrets, Easter eggs, GTA Online videos, a series on the TG Elite crew where we do everything awesome like that, funny videos, a bunch of stuff, so don't miss out. Be sure to subscribe. I have not forgotten about the giveaway. I'm going to announce a lot of the winners in tomorrow's video, so if you want to know if you win, be sure to check out tomorrow's video as well. I will also be hosting a live stream right when this video goes up, so if you'd like to play some GTA 4 or chat and watch and just have some fun for a couple hours, be sure to come watch that on twitch.tv/typicalgamer. And don't forget to make an account there and follow the channel as well, which is under the play button, to get an email every time I stream so you don't miss it. As always, be sure to check out tomorrow's episode at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, and 11 p.m. UK time. Thanks for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and peace out.